All right. I hope I say something that brings you some clarity, some enlightenment, some confirmation. I hope that you guys see what the latest is. All right. So this is not a channel message. This is going to be whatever comes out in the cards. And I have over here on TT, I have listed the cards that I am reading with. All right. Greetings. How y'all doing? Let me give my people just a little bit of time to get on in here. If you're new to my page, thank you for stopping by. I do hope that you'll hit that follow button, that you will become a member or a subscriber. What's up, So Dre? I see you. Thank you for stopping in. Give me a moment, you guys. Let's give our people a little bit of time to get on in here. Let's build up the momentum with the reading, y'all, and see what's going on in the energy, child. All right, it is a lot going on. A lot of my readings have been making the news. A lot of my readings have been coming to the forefront. It's kind of eerie a little bit, you guys. It's coming so much. It's like I'm literally going to have to start streaming multiple times a day. You know what I'm saying? With these energies, okay? But we're going to work with the What's the Gossip and What's the Tea deck today. So we're going to be working with 2 oracle decks and a tarot deck, okay? And then we'll see how the Holy Spirit leads. We may tap into some angel messages, some ancestor messages, all right? So we'll see how that goes. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to name this YT title just yet, but right now it's what you need to know, all right? Thank you for the love, you guys. Send me some love. What is up? What is up? What is up? So let me just show you the 2 decks that I'm going to be working with. If you are interested in these decks and you find them valuable and you are a colleague of mine, if you're on TT, you're going to be able to find those in the shop. And if you're on YT, go ahead and look them up. I'm sure you can find where to find them. Let's go ahead and get into the energy reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please allow me to channel only the messages of the highest white light. Anything not of the highest white light, please close and shut that door respectfully. Okay, Spirit wants me to start out with the What's the Gossip. Anything not of the highest white light, please close and shut that door respectfully. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy, the energy of my loved ones and those that are viewing the messages now and the replays. All right, listen, if you ever want a copy of a reading, all right, and you want to know how to access that copy, because most of my readings are not public, you can click the link that says Beacons. Click the live streaming section, and there will be a place where you can request a live stream, but you got to know the title and you have to know the date. All right. So as long as you know the title and the date, you can request the link and I'll get that to you. But that request is made by my Beacons. Hey, Miss Joanna. Joanna. Let me tell y'all something weird that has happened. And I heard a reader talking about this, talking about devices and talking about something going on with devices. Y'all, my iPhone, I have 4 phones. Y'all, people, my phone is so messed up, hacked. I got to have multiple phones. I have 5 phones. I just lost one out of town, left it at the hotel, right? Because how the fuck am I supposed to keep up with 4 phones, right? So I got 5 phones. One I never take anywhere. One I just lost. So that brings me down to 4 phones. I got an iPhone, y'all. It stopped working. Overheating, messed up. It was down bad. I thought your girl was out for the count when it came to my iPhone, right? So I'm using these Androids. Why this motherfucking iPhone done started working better now than it did before it stopped working? I guess they thought I was going to hurry up and go buy a new phone. I guess they thought I was going to be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like if they stopped my phone from working, I would be stressed out. I would exert a lot of energy, but... And now this motherfucker's back to working. So I'm streaming on 2 platforms today like I was doing before. They probably switched my network. Well, both of my phones are cloned. Okay. So my phones are cloned. Both of my phones are cloned. And TT got it some kind of way where they could even steal my money. So some of these motherfuckers did hack my phone so bad where they're stealing money from my social media platforms. Okay. That's how fucked up they can be out here. Okay. But no worries, because when they get caught, it'll be a felony. So I don't stress. I don't report them. I don't go to the police. I don't stress about none of that shit because I keep telling people that the provider, my provider, God, pays me well for this job that I do because it's a job that I'm employed by the Most High God. And anybody that messes with that, that's between them and the Most High God. Anybody that messes with my income, finances, reward for the stuff I do to get these type of readings, that's between them and the Most High God. So if they want to fuck with my earnings, if they want to fuck with my, that's between them because I know that I'm doing the work of God. So I don't bother. So when they running around, they coochies itching, they balls is itching, they going back and forth to the doctor, they having these pains, all these problems. I'm like, HIV popping up, STDs popping up, businesses. I'm like, should have left my money alone. Should have left my motherfucking money alone. Fraudsters getting caught online. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And the shit that keep happening to y'all, it won't happen. The more you stress me out, the more it's going to be problems from you and your family because I'm doing God's work. So I just keep moving. I'm 50 years old. I've been doing God's work since I was 23. I've been doing God's work since I was 23 and I've been well taken care of. Me and God is good. God is good. Let's get into the energy reading today, you guys. What's the gossip? What's the tea when it comes to you? If this is your first time here, my name is Maisha. I'm the Goddess Flame, you guys. I'm an intuitive justice reader. I read energy like a blind person reads Braille. All right. I'm just going to tell you what I'm picking up in the energy. Most of you are intuitive. You already know. It's just going to be confirmation. It's going to be enlightenment. It's going to be clarity. I'll never tell you what to do, but I will give you the guidance and let you choose. I'm also live. So if you want to turn this into a personal, click the link in my bio or down in the description page, and you can actually turn this into a bio via text, video, and or phone. Literally, by the minute, you can get a live reading. Let's go ahead and see what we have going on out here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors. What's the message here for anybody that may be looking for clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation? Rebound. Rebound. Now somebody wanting to come back. All these people. What the fuck do they think you guys are? Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacing, just to forget. So they went to a rebound. Somebody in your energy went to a rebound and got a motherfucking wake-up call. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. And somehow, some way, I bet it's your fault, collective. Somehow, some way, I bet it's your fault, collective. Why they got this wake-up call? Oh, they wearing a poker face now, baby. Oh, you went to a rebound. You thought it was comfortable over there. You thought you was going to have a better time. You thought shit was going to be easy for you, huh? Huh? You thought that was going to be the way, the truth, and the light. Somebody's getting a wake-up call. Rebound, poker face. Yeah, I remember this happened before. This is like deja vu. I remember getting played like this before. So this ain't the first time somebody in your energy done got played by a rebound. So somebody is often getting fucked around out here. So somebody don't learn their lesson from these rebounds. You keep picking up the same type of energies over and over again, having to learn the same lessons. Look, blind date. Y'all keep dating the same people in new bodies. Okay, that's what collective, somebody here that you were dating, okay, they want to come back. This person's going to come back and they say, you know, I was avoiding commitment. You know, I had commitment issues. You know, I struggle this and I struggle with that. And wake up call. And you got to think, you know, I just did a reading on the Dalton and Sacco case. And I'm thinking about, if the Lord permits, me doing a reading on Divine Yada and Queen Aja. Okay. Because we got a lot of relationships that are going to the forefront and being exposed right now here. Okay. So if this is not your energy reading, this could be a public figure. Somebody this is playing out in social media. Don't take it personal. It might not be your energy. It might not even be the person in your energy. This could be something that's playing out publicly. Okay. So again, take it as it resonates. I just read on the Dalton and Sacco energy yesterday, and then it just got released about Divine Yada and Queen Aja. And you guys know I was promoting their product. Remember, I'm the one that told y'all about the apple of Eve, how I took it when I first got out of prison, how I took the apple of Eve. I bought the product before. I've co-signed for the product. It helped me. So I really liked the couple. I brought their $125 bottle. Okay. I bought their $125 bottle apple of Eve. So I bought from this company. Okay. Somebody's having a wake-up call here. Yeah, they went towards temporary comfort. And this person here, you told this person about something where they was going. And it's interesting not to make this about Divine Yada, and Queen Aja, but Queen Aja showed a text message, right, with Yada. If y'all don't remember, I'm gonna clip this too, because I'm trying to make sure my numbers are straight. But Queen Yada showed a text message where she had expressed her tooth had got chipped. And he said, go to this dentist. And then right at the clip at the end of the message, she said something about, I told you I didn't feel comfortable with her or about her. This is what Yada's wife, Queen, said in the text message. Well, you know that your husband is a polygamist or whatever the fuck, so he's going to be dating and scouting for other wives. So that's why the tears, the black eye, we already know that there's a woman involved, that you weren't happy with this woman, okay? But it's given, I told you. Okay, so again, I'm not saying this is Queen Yada's energy, could very well be, because this is out here. Everybody's talking about it. But again, this could be your energy. This is where discernment comes in, and this is where you making it a personal comes in as well, okay? Somebody here tried to gaslight you when you told them about the rebound that they went to, okay? Somebody tried to gaslight you. You're probably an intuitive person. See, the one thing that I like about divine feminine energies is that a lot of you guys are very intuitive. You are very clear. You are very enlightened. You guys can pick up on a bum bitch energy, respectfully. You know when it's an energy that's in the proximity of you or somebody in your energy that ain't right, okay? I had somebody in my motherfucking energy who was around somebody that energy was so disgusting, I cut that motherfucker off. It wasn't even his energy. You still got to go. Because whoever energy that I'm picking up around you is so disgusting that if you would even allow yourself to be around that energy, you got to get the fuck away from me. Somebody here, there's a rebound this person went to and ended up getting a wake-up call because they ignored the person in their life, gaslighted them. Oh, you just jealous. Oh, this person's just prettier than you. Oh, you're mad because I'm interested in this person. I'm attracted to this person. Oh, you just mad because I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker. Something ain't right. Don't worry about it. You go do your thing. Go do your thing. Have a motherfucking ball. Have at it. Y'all do y'all thing. Ball. I'll be like, go and enjoy. Next thing you know, a motherfucker got HIV. Next thing you know, a motherfucker then got locked up. Next thing you know, motherfuckers in accidents, car accidents and shit. I'm like, y'all gonna have a good time. Y'all have a ball, you hear me? Show out for me, goddammit. Somebody here got gaslighted, y'all. I feel like this is definitely gonna be a message here to these masculines here. Stop gaslighting women who only are concerned about you. Okay, I feel like there's a masculine in your energy, you guys, that went towards a different direction, tried to replace you, tried to forget you, tried to get over their emotions, and they got a rude motherfucking awakening. Okay, so collective, if you feeling bad or you feeling sorry or you feeling, you know, the energy of down and out for, because somebody didn't choose you. Let me tell you something. Somebody's over somewhere getting a hell of a wake-up call. Let me get the tarot. Let's meddle into what's going on over there. The reason why they had to get a wake-up call. Let's meddle. Let's meddle. Because y'all know I'm a meddling motherfucker. I am a meddling sometimes. So I'm a meddle. Let's see. What's the wake-up call? What has somebody in your energy, or this could be you, has gotten some type of wake-up call that they can't ignore about somebody that they went towards to forget you, to replace you? What happened over there, Holy Spirit, with this person in my collective's energy? What's the wake-up call or the reason behind the wake-up call that they're getting or they got? Can we see what's going on here with this wake-up call, please? And thank you. Look, addictions in reverse. Somebody that has addictions, codependency, obsession. Okay, period. Whoever just helped me meet my live energy goal, my live reading goal. Thank you, Miss Robin, for helping me meet my live reward goal of the heart. You guys make sure you're checking my rewards, my super chats, okay? Your donations are greatly appreciated. You guys, somebody has some addictions. Them or the person that they went to, yeah, they didn't know about these addictions, baby. Somebody got some motherfucking addictions. I never understand how, you know what? I'm not even going. But it's addictions. Because one thing that you will learn about my guides and over here in this reading, we don't have to go around the corner to get across the street. We're going to get the answers. I'm going to ask the question. My guide's going straight to it. It's addictions. Now, this could be codependency. This could be drugs. This could be sex. Okay. Or this could be obsession. This could be controlling. But somebody here had addictions and somebody's getting a motherfucking wake up call. Yes, baby. They could even be over there getting gaslighted here. Okay. Yeah. Whoever they are with has a lot of outdated thinking. There's something wrong with the person that they chose over you, their mindset. Okay. This person keeps playing back in their head y'all's conversation. Somebody that's in your energy that went towards a different person is replaying y'all's conversation over and over and over again. And there's something that this person is realizing about this energy that in comparison, like, so what is this? Why is this person replaying the thoughts of the conversation? Clock. They weren't time. Mirror. Soulmates. Because this person knows you're their soulmate. Okay. And this person hadn't healed their wounds, or this person was hiding something here. Okay. And let me just tell you something with this energy here, with this soulmate energy, this person was out of time. When you met this person, they were already out of time. Okay. There is something here that this person should have been doing, some type of introspection, some type of reflection, some type of self-accountability. When you came into contact with this person, if this is your energy and they didn't choose you, this is somebody here who was already at their last chance. They had already, this was like it. They was already, the clock is in reverse. They was already reversing time. They was already going backwards when they met you. Somebody here had outdated thinking, okay? They didn't realize, or they didn't want to admit or recognize that they could have had some addictions. This is somebody who could have some addictions. Maybe they're codependent. Maybe they have some addictions, some sex addictions, okay? And so I feel like here, somebody didn't do the inner child healing, the self-reflection, the accountability. This is somebody who refused to grow. Okay. 7-7 on the clock. I'm seeing 3 sevens. I just saw 3 sevens. That could be significant for somebody. You might want to write that down. That's the frequency and the synchronicity of the energy in this reading right now. 777s. That's a very good luck energy. Okay. I won off of 777s one time, a scratch off. Somebody may need to go get the 777 scratch offs, or need to go get the 7 scratch offs. The not 7 scratch offs, but the scratch offs with the 7s. All right, 777. Thank you, Mama, coming through with the support. I love you. Thank you so much. Yes, 777. Somebody put that in the chat. 777. That's somebody's number here today. Somebody refused to do some reflection, some healing, some self-accountability. And it's funny because I was just talking about that. And listen, your kids could be your soulmate, cousins, family members can be soulmates here. Take it as it resonates. This don't have to be a lover, but it can be. It could be a family member, a child. Take it as it resonates. Again, you know, this is somebody here who refused to spiritually grow. This is somebody here who refuses to take accountability. This is somebody here who refuses to take some type of self-reflection. Okay, they keep playing something over and over in their head. And I keep telling people your thoughts need to be cast down. Anything that seeks to exalt itself against the knowledge of God should be cast down. Somebody's thoughts here. What is these thoughts? I'm feeling like they're triggering somebody here. Yeah, look, self-sabotage. This is, I'm telling you, your thoughts can self-sabotage you. 88 is significant here. All right, I'm just saw 3 8s. Synchronicity heavy in this room. 777, 888. We just saw 777. Now I'm seeing 888. All right, that means the energy is moving and it's flowing. I'm seeing 9. Okay, so that's telling me the energy is flowing here. There's no blockages here. For the collective, I don't know about you bitter bitches and bitter bums. 9-9, as I say, the 7-8-9. That could be significant. 7-8-9 could be significant to somebody here. But what I'm picking up is there are no blockages in this energy. All right. There is no stagnation in this energy. There's a flow here, which tells me that's good for you, collective. Okay, whoever you are, you have no blockages, you have no blocks, no delays or nothing like that. That's what I'm getting. So this is not your energy here. This is somebody that's in your energy, potentially a soulmate or a karmic soulmate here, whose mind has caused them to self-sabotage this connection. And your mind will do that to you. Somebody could have told them, you know, that you had addictions, or they could have thought you had addictions. They could have thought you were codependent. They could have thought you were possessive. 10-10. I'm seeing 7-7-7, 8-8-8, 9-9-9, 10-10 out here. Heavy on the synchronicity. Somebody, you are in the flow of your path, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, you are in synchronicity. Make no mistake about it. You are headed in the right direction. You hear me? 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations to whoever you are. Congratulations to whoever you are. Listen, somebody's thoughts cause them to self-sabotage. Those outdated thoughts. And I really hate that for this person here. And this is a wake-up call. They could be waking up to the fact that it was their thoughts that caused them to self-sabotage this union and have them go looking at an energy that they would later have to have a wake-up call for, you know? Yeah. So I want to just give you the message here for those of you that have uncontrollable thoughts, that has thoughts that seem to, you know, just appear and to trigger you or cause you to make decisions. You need to learn how to control those thoughts. Okay. I think we just sold out of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. But if that book is down below over here on TT in the shop, you might want to get that. That was one of the first books that I read that talked about your subconscious mind and how it is really your subconscious mind that controls your mind. So you have two minds. That be that inner thought thing and afterthoughts. And so you have a subconscious mind that wants control over your life, actually. Your subconscious mind is the mind that gets you to think about events and things that no longer exist or hasn't happened yet. For instance, yesterday. Yesterday is an event that is no longer in existence. It's past, it's gone. Tomorrow hasn't even happened yet. And a lot of times your subconscious mind exists in events and places that have yet to occur. It's got you thinking about the future and you ain't even worried about the now. That's a problem. It's got you thinking about the past and you've been past that up, and that's a problem. And so a lot of you guys, when I talk to you, I know you haven't mastered yourself because you still allow your subconscious mind to control your decisions. 10-10, as I say that, something's ending here or somebody here is getting the go. 10-10, it looks good what you're doing, or 10-10, something needs to end. Okay. Somebody over here said your last statement is a history. Okay. Somebody here, their thoughts is controlling their decisions. Somebody self-sabotaged this union. Yeah, they really liked you. This is somebody here who didn't want to look at themselves, who didn't want to take accountability to do any here spiritual growth, even though that they liked you. Because whoever you are, in order for people to really align with you in any type of relationship, work relationship, or any type of relationship, they have to grow. They have to be willing to do some reflection, some accountability, because you are somebody that is constantly jumping timelines and that is constantly growing and elevating and ascending. We can't help it. We're constantly pushed through ascension because our God, our ancestors, is trying to get us to master ourselves. And so we, without any, whether we like it or not, are always pushed to mastery. Because that's what our ancestors did. Our ancestors was master teachers, master shamans, master healers, right? Come on, put one in the chat if y'all understand where I'm going with this. A lot of y'all's ancestors was masters, master healer, master chef, master, right? They mastered something. So why would you think it would be any different for you? This is why you are constantly pushed to the extreme. That's why I love witches and I love warlocks, because we can fool them with our ascension symptoms. You are ascending, you are transforming, you are changing, and it looks like karma to the naked eye, to the fool. And if you're smart, you will allow that to confuse these witches and warlocks who use hoodoo and voodoo to try to determine if something is working on you. Your witchcraft does not work on the divine beings. It pushes us to mastery, you ignorant, diabolical bit of bitches and bit of bobs. Your witchcraft, don't matter what you brew up, will never see. The Bible says, have I ever seen my people, begging bread? Don't matter how poor you want to see the collective, bitch, you will never catch the divine being begging for bread. They will always be provided for, little witch, little warlock you. So what your kitchen magic does is further pushes the collective into mastery. And so you are used. Jeremiah 29 verses 11 says, all things work together for the good of those who are what? Called what? According to his purpose. All things, all magic, spell work, incantation, symmetry magic, all that motherfucking jar magic, disrespect, gossip, hate, envy, motherfucking jealous. You understand? It all works. I love you witches and you motherfucking bum bitch warlocks. I promise you, y'all are so diabolically ignorant with that hoodoo and voodoo that the only people that you fool is your own people. That's why they're struggling, dying, and low now, suffering, because you teach them wrong. And so we won't correct you. We won't even attack you. We will allow you to continue serving diabolical ignorance to your own, and y'all will take each other out. Look at your cult right now. Aren't y'all arguing? Aren't these witches and warlocks arguing amongst each other right now? Who you think did that? 12, 12. I literally have seen 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Baby, you are in sync. They can't hold a candle to you. This is their wake-up call. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's about to be the first of the month. So cash your checks and come on. Wake up. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here liked you, but they didn't want to do the work. Y'all gonna have to go ahead and let people be your fans. Let people admire you from a motherfucking distance. Okay? Yeah, the collective look good. The light is beautiful. The knowledge, the discernment, the spiritual gifts, the quality of love, nurturing, and care that they give, bitch. But you're gonna have to look at it from the fence. You don't want to grow. You don't want to invest in your own growth, your own expansion, your own mastery of self. You want to continue to be low and vibrate with kitchen witches who need brews to be effective. And what are they effective at? Backfiring in their own cults, covens, and communities. It's such an embarrassment for these people right now. It's such an embarrassment for these people right now. And then you got somebody here that thought that they could find something better. Learn to let these people move on to what they think is better. I like you, but I don't want to change. I like you, but my subconscious negative mindset runs and plays the game. Oh, well, if you got somebody that's liking you, you got somebody that's admiring you and want to date you, but they don't even have control over their own thoughts, baby, they'll lead you to some bullshit. This is somebody who can't even control their thoughts. They don't even know what's real from fake because our thoughts can control that aspect of the brain sometimes. And somehow you're supposed to take somebody who can't control their thoughts serious? You got to consult with 50, 60 different motherfuckers in order for you to make a decision? I can't trust you. You can't even trust you. Your thoughts, even though they exalt themselves against what you know to be true, you take them serious. I like you, but I don't want to rebound. Yeah, wedding ring in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody who refused to commit. This is somebody who refused to commit. They like you though, y'all. But yeah, they refused to commit. And yes, they did go somewhere. Yes, they did try to replace you. Yes, they have tried to forget you. But something about you just keep playing in their head over and over and over again. Let me just ask, if you haven't already, do me a favor and send in your heart me here. You guys, let's try to run these numbers up on TT. If you're enjoying this message so far and you have it to give, do me a favor and send me a heart me in, you guys. It really does help expose my channel, you guys. All right. Listen, this is somebody who did not want to commit. Thank you for the like, Miss Tamika. Look, this is somebody who felt like they had better options than you. I love this. I love to fucking see this. Somebody could have had multiple places to live, multiple people, multiple houses. This person got a key for every bitch they fuck with, a key for every man that they deal with. This person felt like they had a lot of options. Yeah, I like you, but I got a lot of things over here, a lot of options. So this person went and gave somebody else a commitment, a promise, an engagement. So they could have got married. They could have got engaged with somebody else. And they thought they had found the happiness, the joy, baby. They thought they had found paradise. You hear me? Do you fucking hear me? But now this person wants to talk to you because they're watching you because something has ended over there where they thought it was going to be paradise here. Somebody didn't want to commit to you because they thought they had better options, that something was better than you. And they getting a wake-up call like a motherfucker because whoever they got with was wearing a mask, child, to get that person away from you. That's a big game. I love to see motherfuckers tricked up out their motherfucking purpose. Please don't think I'm evil behind that. Don't think I'm evil, y'all. Thank you, Al Boogie, for the heart, me, mama. It's good to see you, beloved. Don't think I'm evil, y'all. But I do. I love to see motherfuckers getting tricked up out their purpose. It be a lot of, I'm not evil. I'm not really evil, but I just really be like, you can't be that slow. You can't be that slow. You can't be that slow. And it's a lot of people, y'all, that's slow. Because they'll pass on somebody who loves them genuinely, loyal, giving, for a motherfucker that ain't shit. I fucking love to see it. I love to see somebody go towards the person that they think is better than you and get their karma. That's your karma. And so you don't never have to worry about chasing anybody like that or trying to convince anybody like that. Thank you, Abracadabra. I appreciate you, Ma, for that heart meme. I think looking at that, it should bring value to you. Like, why would you want to be with somebody who thought somebody was better than you? So this person could be trying to come back, rebound. Okay. This person could be trying to rebound. Let's see. Is this person trying to come back towards the collective? Look, they trying to come back. Look, wedding rings. Now they want to commit. Can you imagine what that feeling would be like, knowing that your person went and gave everything that you asked them to give you to somebody else? And then they want to do a come back around after they didn't give you what you wanted and turned around and get. How would you even, how would you, what's the collective thinking about? So if you a man and your woman chose another man over you, and then she come back after she gave, how your Peter supposed to get hard for that? How your boing supposed to boing for somebody that boing somewhere else? Same thing for a female. The person you wanted didn't want you, and they go and give somebody else everything that you wanted them to give you. And somehow you supposed to be turned on when they come back? Y'all can't tell me these people ain't mental, man. You can't tell me these people are not mental. So you telling me you went somewhere else and you want to come back and the collective is still supposed to be attracted towards you and passionate for you, and oh, it's just supposed to because you brought a ring and things. Your body's supposed to jump for somebody now. Come on. I'm telling you, I think a lot more people are mentally challenged than we give credit for. That's why I don't want to have sex. Because I don't want a man coming to me after I done thought every other one before him was okay. And but respectfully, I'm hearing that men like pussy that been around everywhere. From what I'm hearing men really want coochies that has been diabolically used and abused by they value that, is what I'm hearing. But personally, for me, I feel like I haven't had sex in 6-7 years. Let me get this right. Since 2014. Because I really want my man to be shitting on these niggas out here. I'm sorry. I really want my man to be shitting on these niggas. I do. I want mine to be shit. I want mine to be so motherfucking conceited and head held so high that he know he kissing on a sanitized, ain't been touched cootie mama. And I want him to go look at all his friends and partners who sleep with thought pockets and pro holes. And I want him to be so motherfucking aggy and show off, bitch. I want mine to be like, bitch, she gonna go to any town, any club, any community, any group. I'm gonna walk in any group and ain't gonna have to sleep with none of y'all. I love that. I love going to cities where the most popular dudes be 4, 5, 6, 7, and none of them have had me. None of them. I like going in these groups and showing the fuck out. You ain't touched me one. Y'all some popular ass motherfuckers, but y'all regular to me. Y'all regular than a motherfucker. You're regular. Because I want my man to be so pumped up out here when he's out here in these streets. I want him to feel like Don Juan. I'm not even nice to these niggas. I'm not even nice to other men. They call me masculine. And every man that I talk to would tell you I'm one of the most feminine women that they have ever met. But I'm not nice to these niggas. I don't got no bit. See, they want masculine and feminine energy. They trying to get feminines to be friendly. See, you a feminine energy if you friendly to all these niggas. And you feminine if you in all these men's face. Smiling, you kind, you giving. You know what I'm saying? That makes you feminine. And it makes you masculine if you have boundaries. You don't want to be in nobody's face. Nah, bitch. The masculine women are the ones you could tell how they act in their house. And to their man. Real masculine. Loud, disrespectful, dishonorable, out of pocket, in niggas' faces, loud, showing off. No, that's masculine. But yeah, I go hard on. I don't got nothing to say to y'all. Preferably. Motherfucker inbox me. I said my Cash App. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. I met a guy at the airport recently. I was at the airport. And nice young guy, y'all, in his 30s, mid 30s, right? I'm like, okay, he's skinny, he nice, he all right, he pushing too, he pushing hard, he was coming hard too. I was like, ooh, I said, okay. I said, well, you can come in town and we could stay at one of my creator hotels where I'm supposed to do content at. So I sent him the hotel. It was $400 for a night. Because I feel like if you coming in town, we might as well kill two birds with one stone. You ain't staying here, get a hotel, and I still got to work. We're going to do content creation. I ain't heard from him since. Baby, I'm going to get you up out my way real motherfucking quick. Okay, you got 2.2 seconds. Okay, I told the motherfucker, I had a dream. We was at a car lot. Okay, because I don't got no car, and I would like to have a car, but you can either buy me a car or you can either buy me my Uber budget every month. Either or. But I told the motherfucker, I had a dream we was on a car lot. Okay? I ain't getting no car. Guess what? I ain't calling nobody. I'm not calling nobody. I got needs and shit. Let me go. I tell you what. Woo, y'all. I don't want them around me. I don't want them around me, y'all. I just don't. I don't want them around me, y'all. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? I don't want to talk. I don't want to go out to eat. I don't eat a lot. Okay? Somebody's coming back talking about commitment to y'all, man. And I've been getting so many clients that has been booking about readings, okay? Your person's going to come back. Okay, your person is going to come back because they can't get what they can get from you from somebody else. Somebody here is coming back and they're going to want to marry you. Now, what you do with that is on you. What is the collective going to say? Wake up call. This is your twin flame, and you're getting clarity that this is your twin flame. So for some of you, you kind of know that you guys have a twin flame journey. Okay, twin flames share the same soul. Okay, they are basically one. Okay, so you are having clarity that this person could potentially be your twin flame, or this person is having clarity that there's your soulmate twin flame here. There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of revelation here. There's a lot of solidness around this relationship. But I do want to be honest. I know I was being funny, but you guys know when it's time to be serious, it's time to be serious. And I do want to let you guys know that in this energy here, I seen twin flame and I seen soulmate. So this is a higher level relationship that was supposed to pop off. Okay, it was supposed to pop off. Okay, this was your person. For your person, this was supposed to go. It was a go. It was a go. It was a go. But again, somebody wasn't spiritually grown. And then that's where your emotional maturity come in and your discernment come in, and you say, okay, is this something that I'm being guided to work through? Is this something that I'm being called to deal with? Because this is a higher arcana relationship. This is not a karmic relationship, a random relationship, but you did meet somebody who wasn't ready to grow spiritually. They wasn't ready to get rid of their options. They could have had some codependency issues and addiction issues, sex addiction issues, player energy issues. Yeah. Okay. But the situation here is that regardless, it wasn't you. Okay. I need you to understand that if you guys are dealing with this type of person or relationship, it's not you. Okay. That's what I've seen here with the mirror energy. It's really somebody needs to take a look in the mirror. And that's what marriage is about. That's what higher level commitments is about. That's what relationships about. Relationships are bringing people together so that they can grow, not struggle, but grow. Help each other grow, because that's your safe space. Your person is supposed to be your safe space to allow you to grow. Because you don't want to grow somewhere that's not safe. That's how you end up getting blackmailed or getting torn down and broken, by trying to find a safe space to grow with somebody that's not safe, like this person did. Your person is your safe space. That's the best place for you to do the growth, because that person is going to love you unconditionally. And as long as you're trying to be better, that person is going to be there with you without judging you. This is somebody you can communicate with and talk things out with, if you're mature enough. If you're mature enough. Somebody here, the truth is, y'all are twin flames, y'all. All right. This person could feel like that, you've lost faith in them with Cupid's arrow in reverse. Somebody feels that you have lost faith in them, and you probably have. But this person has unconditional love, or you have unconditional love for this person. All right. I feel like you're ascending. I do. I feel like you've grown past this. I do. I feel like you've jumped timelines on this person. I'm seeing the ascension here. Cupid is in reverse here, you guys. There's been some type of loss here with this relationship, with this connection here. There's been some type of loss. Yeah, you don't have faith in this person. You lost faith in this person. Everything keeps coming up in reverse. This person cannot see you anymore. And I'm going to kind of explain what I mean. This person can no longer see into you the way that they could. I believe that when you was connected with this person could read you, or they could pick up on your energy, or maybe you gave this person some type of access to them being able to see maybe into your true feelings, or into your life, or into your love. They could have known what was going on with you. But I feel like this person would attempt to gaslight you. They would try to I'm getting play you down. Somebody here was playing you down. And that's why you stepped away from this person. It's like they gaslighted you. It's like I'm hearing they wouldn't give you the credit that you deserve. Thank you, ascending. Somebody, they wouldn't give you the credit. Somebody just didn't want to give you no accolades, no respect. This is somebody here who didn't like your dignity. What's going on here? Yeah, look. This is somebody who was seduced, easily seduced. This is somebody who had an SEX addiction here. They put more value on this type of shit than they did on who you were as a person. This person was seduced. Could have been trying to seduce you. Yeah, they were meeting up. Yeah, look, running from you and meeting up with a bunch of thought pockets. And yeah. Yeah, I feel like you've grown past this situation. I've seen ascension here. And I feel like this person is having a wake-up call that you've grown past them. Like you're not even on the same timeline with this person. That's the wake-up call they're having here. Yeah. Somebody is having the wake-up call that you are not on the same timeline that you were with this person anymore. Yep, look, and they're heartbroken. Because I feel like somebody might have thought that you would be in the same place they left you. But they're heartbroken. Yeah. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Yeah, and this person stabbed you in the back. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody, they betrayed you. Somebody got seduced. Somebody was thinking, like I said, with that head. They got tricked out of their spot. Thank you, Blessed, for the perfume. I appreciate you. All right. Somebody got tricked out of their spot. Now they're triggered watching you online. Yeah, because you in this big boss energy. You hustling. You outshining. You got something going on here. All right. You in this energy of boundaries. You're in this energy of you being the boss of your life. You dictate who comes and goes. Maybe you weren't like this in the past. Maybe, you know, you were allowing this person to have some type of reign in your life, to have some type of access in your life, and you've changed. And this person's heartbroken, y'all, because they feel like you're over it. All right, what's the word? Yeah, look. The word is you're breaking cycles. Yeah, you are ending harmful patterns and refusing to repeat things over and over again. Like, why would you give somebody a second chance to that has already shown you who they were the first time? Okay. I feel like you could have been somebody who gives people chance after chance after chance, because you know how you are, divines. Y'all know how y'all are. Y'all always trying to find the good in people. Y'all always trying to let people grow. Y'all always trying to like, okay, it's going to get better. Y'all know y'all never the ones to just cut a motherfucker off. But I feel like this is the season, you guys, where you got to stop doing that. You have to break the cycles, get rid of the repetition of believing that people are more than what they show you. And that's why I really, when I meet people, you guys, I really don't put expectations on people. I let people be who they be. And I just be like, show me who you are. Especially if I don't know that person for real, I just let them go. I'll be so smooth. I'd never be like, well, why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? I'm never like that. You don't call for a couple of days. Okay, that's how you are. You don't show up when you say you're going to, that's just how you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to let people show you exactly who they are. And that way, when it comes time to making the decision, you're not making decisions on faulty information or misinformation. You're making a decision based off exactly what somebody showed you. Not off of what somebody told you. That's two different things. Because, you know, we don't, yeah. Who sits up there and makes decisions off of what they told? No, show us. Yeah, for some of you here, it stops with you breaking the cycle. Yeah, of allowing yourself to be chained to people who don't choose you the first time. Allowing yourself to be chained to people who do not value you, who do not respect you, and who prefer other things than you and options. It's okay. Preferences is okay, y'all. I got so many damn preferences myself. I don't knock nobody for having preferences. I just wish they would be honest on the upfront. But I don't knock people for having preferences. I got preferences. And some people think my preferences is mean. But I have preferences. You know? I ain't gonna tell y'all what my preferences are because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I got preferences. So I'm definitely okay with people who have preferences. Okay? This is about somebody here, you breaking the cycle here. Yeah, look, poker face, Photoshop, people not being their real self. Stop allowing people who refuse to be in their truth show you their real truth, who comes around you wearing a mask, saying what you want to hear or acting a certain way, but that's not truly who they are. Stop allowing them to chain you to them. See, they want access to you. They want you to constantly be around them, but they don't want to offer you anything. They can't tell you the truth. They can't be the truth. They can't show their real emotions and who they really are. Okay? But yet they want to lock you down. Here, I want you to always get the fuck out of here. I don't even know you. I don't even know the real you. Why would I allow you to have access to me like that? Some of you guys could potentially have past, present, future been given access to people that you do not know for real. These people are not showing their true colors. They're not showing the way that they truly feel about you. Okay? And that's a cycle that you have been, if you could be honest, yeah, look, closure. Close that door. If you could be honest, you guys, some of y'all know, and I will admit it myself, okay? Close the door. On people who want to lock you down, but don't want to show you their true self, their true emotions. They want to wear a mask, okay? Look, and break promises. So you want to have access to the collective. You want to hold on to the collective, and you keep making empty promises. You're going to do this when, you're going to do that, you're going to do this, and you don't do shit. all you are to them is a safe space. And that's so unfair. See, they get a safe space. They get a safe space knowing that when they out being shitty to you, doing, saying whatever it is, they can come back and you still love them and you will still care for them. Come on, please. Please. I think people that do you dirty, okay, and then attempt to do a 360 and come back around acting as if they didn't do anything to you, I think they should be admitted into a hospital, a mental hospital. Because it's like they really want you to forget all the shit that they did and let them live in an existence of freedom as if they didn't try to break you or hurt you in any kind of way. We've all been there though, you guys. And I just, what's this message? Let's get to the message here for your people. All right. Somebody's going to message you. This DM, this masculine is going to slide in your DM. Okay. And it's going to be unexpected. Okay. Look, false alarm, sneaky link, catfish. This person is going to admit to you that they got catfished, that they thought they, you know, they had something going on, that they was working something out with somebody, but really whoever they were working with, because this could be a work relationship, this could have been somebody they was getting money with, turned out to be, you know, a fake, a hidden agenda. Somebody here who looked like a gift, but they really was trying to get somebody caught up in something. There's an anchor here. I'm very inquisitive about this because we like symbolisms on the card. So wherever this person went, they went looking like a gift, but they didn't got your person hooked in something. There was a hidden agenda with that sneaky link. Let's see if we can find out. I keep saying that, y'all. I keep saying, that's metal, y'all. I'm on my metal shit today. Y'all know normally I don't metal. I give the message and I go on. But I keep saying, let's see. Let's see what they was getting caught up. Let's see what the hidden agenda was for the other person. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right. Let's get the Kipper and we'll work with the Urban Tarot deck. All right. So I'm going to use the Kipper to kind of try to see what the hidden agenda was for the person whenever they went towards this person. Let's see what the agenda was. Holy Spirit, can you tell us what was the other person's agenda when they seduced the collective's person? What was the hidden agenda? Ooh, Spirit. It was a plot, y'all. It was a fucking plot. What's the plot? What was the plot? The hidden agenda for this divine being that the collective is connected to. What was the plot? Look, I told you they wanted to get them caught up in something. Don't y'all love my guides? I could literally just ask the question and they'll tell you. Look, to get them to thief. And we got hustle mode right here. Look, your person's a thief. And she knew who to go get to steal. 2 motherfucking thieves. Okay? So whoever you are, your person steals time, energy, and or money. And whoever they got with wanted to hook them, get them caught up in a hustle. Whoever this, and my phone just went off. Whoever the person is that your person went to, it was to purposely hook this person into a robbery or a thieving situation, some type of hustle, scam, fraud, something. Real estate fraud, okay? This toxic love connection, your person is involved or got involved with somebody who wanted to steal real estate, housing, stability, a foundation from somebody. That was the hidden agenda. Was this third party trying to get this person locked up for this? Did this third party want to get this person locked up? Did they need a fall guy? Main, female, in reverse. Because she's in reverse. She's the culprit. Yeah, look, change. See? Yeah. To take the heat off of him. Main, female, in reverse would change. False alarm. Somebody that you were dating went towards an option, got them in some type of illegal mess because she wanted the heat not to be on her behind what they worked on together in a relationship. Okay. Spirit says she's a smart bitch. She was expecting the court. So this person was expecting something to go to court. Okay. I'm telling you about wealth. So we got some scammers out here, a scam relationship. Scammers. Where all my scamming ass is at? Go ahead and spin that back. I cannot make this shit up. It was a money move. It was a money move. She played this person. Whoever this person is, if you in here, you got played, motherfucker. You got played, okay? Because now you on the hook here. I'm telling you, message. And this is why you want to reach out to the collective. You want to tell the collective. Now this person wants to reach out and tell you here. Yep, because look, somebody's going to prison. And you better hope it's not you. My dog just said, he did it again. That's confirmation. Somebody here, if you look, come on, what you got to say, my dog? Let me let him talk. He sleep, y'all. He sleep. He talking in his sleep, y'all. Can y'all hear him? That's confirmation for me. Whoever this karmic feminine energy is wanted to change being on the hook for some type of hustle. And it could involve real estate. Don't have to. But there is some type of fraud out here. I'm telling you, look. So he got the money. Or whatever the play. Okay, I'm hearing roll. Okay. So I was going to say he got the money because he's coming out as a wealthy man. But I heard whatever role he played to be held in high honor, whatever role she got him to play with him in high honor and her as the false official person for this money here, they're going to jail. And it could be an older woman, a mature woman, but you're going to go to jail or she going to go to jail. Somebody here, y'all received that unexpected income? Yeah. Yeah, that's why she got you caught up, motherfucker. Okay, whoever that mature woman is, that's why she fucked with you. Okay, she needed a fall guy in this scam. Okay, I was gonna say scam. Spirit said real estate scam. So this is a real estate scam going on out here. All right, some type of scam with some real estate here. A mature woman has gotten your person involved. He's on the hook for this crime. Whoever I'm talking to is on the hook. That's why he wants to come back too. That's why you want to come back, and you better, because if not, you going to jail. And I think she's going to jail. So whoever this masculine is in your energy that could have committed some type of crime with somebody else and got caught, they're going to do the right thing. Okay, because I seen the mature woman is going to end up going to jail. So whoever this masculine is, they are going to give a message or tell. Because who the fuck is going to sit there and who the fuck is going to sit there and allow somebody to make them a fall guy? Don't y'all know these people are snatching your purposes and y'all's paths away from y'all so y'all can be fall guys? Y'all be so thirsty out here for opportunity and some ass. It's so easy to get y'all into some shit that y'all can later be the fall guy for. The thirst is just thirsting. You're so fucking thirsty for opportunities, you know. And that's how they getting these men. Okay, a lot of these men are going to end up going to prison or having to testify now against these women because they're getting them involved in crimes. Let's get the crime deck. All right. Shout out to those of you who have been buying the True Crime Oracle deck, you guys. If this is something that you have yet to add to your card deck list, you guys, it is now on sale. I should have attached it down below if it's available in the cart. If you don't have this deck, go ahead and add it. It is down in the cart if you're on my TT. All right, let me see what this crime. What's on the hook? What is this couple? What did they do? What are they on the hook for? What is going on in the crime, in the courthouse? Let me see what's going on here. All right. I'm hearing invasion of privacy. Yeah, look. So one thing that they in court for is lying. Okay. So this masculine could have lied about something. I'm also hearing invasion of privacy. I'm telling you, I cannot make this shit up. Legal proceedings. I'm telling you, they lied in the court. Okay. But remember, this is a couple who the woman has gotten this man on the hook. Like he did some shit. He didn't came off like he was honorable, like he could be believed. She got him to play the main position. Now she's playing a false supportive position, but he's playing a main position. My phone just went off. Confirmation. He's playing a main position. Okay. That's why she got him, so he could play that main position. Yeah. And the main position was to lie about something in court. Because he could be trusted, or maybe he has a position, or, you know, maybe he has a particular type of reputation where they could take him serious. Ooh. 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 Ooh, little devil. So he is a little gremlin. Collective, you would have fell in love, or a little fucking gremlin fell in love with you. A fucking gremlin who's under mind control. And my phone just went off again. And the word says confirm. Who the fuck? The text message say confirm, bitch. I'm sick of this shit. Now, ancestors, y'all ain't got to do it like that. Okay? Y'all do not have to do it like that. The text message that just came through is about me going to this event, but it said confirmed. Okay? The devil, the little gremlin that's attracted to you or something, he's under mind control. Honey, I'm done. I don't want to keep reading about this bullshit here. This is crazy. And this don't got nothing to do with you, collective. I've been sitting here. How long I've been here? I've been here on here a whole hour. And this has nothing to do with you. But do you see how this person's in your energy so tough? Nothing about you. You ain't even hit the board yet, child. This is just somebody in your energy. I ain't going to keep on giving access to you. Okay? This person is in your energy and you ain't even in the story. How does the collective fit in this narrative, child? Like, come on now. This little whole thing was about somebody and their options. Okay? I ain't even got to you yet. I've been on here a whole hour. This is an energy harvester, an energy vampire. Like, why the fuck is these people so heavy in your energy? What does this have to do with the collective? Moon. 8. Because they've been doing work on you. Under moon, they've been doing moon magic. Spell work. Yeah, the investigator is the fall guy. Okay? You ain't investigating shit because you ain't doing shit. You ain't locking nobody up. You ain't bringing no redemption. You ain't helping nobody. You ain't doing shit. Okay? You the fall guy. Okay? Because you meddling. Okay? Yeah, the dog is. No, listen. They've been doing work on you in the dark. Moon to the 8 of Pentacles. Okay? They've been doing some type of moon magic on you, or they've been doing some work in the background so that you won't get no justice. So these people have been doing, yeah, the investigator, all kind of people, okay, doing spell work so you won't get justice. They're doing spell work on the justice system. They've been doing a lot of lying, legal proceedings, lies, and you see the magician? These people here are going to be prosecuted for spells, witches, warlocks on a system here, magic. Okay? Because you guys know that's you can prosecute now with that. Okay? So I'm getting here that these people have been doing spell work and magic on the justice system. So they're not doing magic on you no more because they probably didn't got so many backfires. Fucking with you, they probably didn't got so many backfires. So now they could be doing spell work on the justice system, legal system, or a cop. Whoever this person is that you were dating, they're under mind control, baby. Okay? And I feel very unfortunate for this person because the mind control is what could have them in this devil energy. The mind control, because I think when we first started this reading, we was talking about thoughts. I think I was saying somebody's thoughts was controlling them to self-sabotage. I think if you put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember me saying that. So I know I'm not tripping. If you remember me saying somebody that you used to date, their mind, they're being controlled by their subconscious mind. I think I went through that whole spiel. This person here, this is proof, like mind control to the devil. This person's thoughts is being controlled under MK Ultra. That's fucked up here. This phone just went off. Confirmed again. Damn, y'all really in my thing. Somebody here say confirmed. So somebody here is being controlled, mind controlled. This is why they're in this devil energy. That's sad. That's sad. So who's been doing the moon? Who has been responsible for doing the work under the moon? Who's doing the work? Who is doing the work with the moon? Or who is working with the moon or in the dark? Somebody that okay, clarify the 4 cups. This could be whoever is losing their money. Yeah. Whoever is losing luxury is doing the spell work. Whoever is losing money, who's losing stability, who's losing finances, whoever is losing luxury. This person could be on the down low, or if they could be into same sex. That could be a hint as well. 4 cups is in reverse, but there's 2 men on this card. So if you like, okay, who's been doing the magic on the court or the legal system? It could be 2 masculines that are dealing with each other or loving on each other. Or it could be same sex relationship, 2 people. It's also people that are losing or afraid of losing their money, their luxury, their house. Okay. Unfortunately, this person may not make it. Okay. Whoever has been doing this level of magic to the courts, I don't think they're going to make it. DEATH energies out here. Okay. Somebody could be dressing up the fact that they're sick. All right. Somebody could have gotten a message that they're not well. Okay. 8 of Cups. Somebody is like, I'm telling you, yeah, somebody's getting bad karma out here. Wheel of Fortune. So whoever's doing spell work to make sure that you don't get justice or doing spell work on this court case, they're getting karma. Okay. And the karma is hitting 6 of Wands, their success, their reputation, their character. Okay. Yeah. It's hitting them in the forefront here. Yeah. And they're worried here, you guys. They're worried because these could be men of valor, men who have a reputation. These could be men who, you know, are well known, recognized. These are people who care about their reputation, y'all. And you would think if people cared about their reputation, they wouldn't be doing magic, spell work, manipulation, or lying to the court. But whoever it is, these 2 men that are losing wealth, losing luxury, or getting bad karma, something about their reputation. They could be losing contracts. People could be not wanting to mess with them anymore. 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. They have no ancestral or spiritual protection. People that was messing with them in the beginning, they no longer messing with them. Maybe it's harder for them to get contracts, loans, business deals, proposals. They're losing. And not only that, it's public. Okay. Whatever they're losing, their reputation, their finances, their home, their luxury, their wealth, it is going to be public. Okay. Spirit is saying it's going to be public display. 8 of Wands, fast communication here. The universe. Yeah. These people, it's going to be public that they're being reprimanded here. And it's all because they lied to the court. And it's all about this devil that's under mind control. What's the outcome for the devil, the person that's connected to the collective? Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, they in this devil energy because they're being controlled in their mind. Okay, go seek help. Okay, yeah, 6 of Cups. I said, what's the outcome for this devil energy? 6 of Cups. This person keeps having memories. Okay, you guys could have been intimate, or you guys could have shared intimate moments, and this person literally thinks about that. They replayed that over and over and over again. They're replaying a time when you two were connected where it was good. Whether that's intimacy, the relationship, the communication, the feeling, whatever, it was good. 6 of Cups. Flashbacks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're having flashbacks to when you guys made love, or when you talked about making love, or whatever you did to that person. It really lit a fire under this person, okay? Like I said, I don't know if you made love to this person or you didn't, but there could have been something that pleased this person that you did, and whatever it did, it's what made this person get attention. Whoever you are, whatever you did, 6 of Cups, in the past with this person is the reason why they were getting a lot of attention, or why they felt like a rock star. It was that energy you gave them. You could have pumped this person's head up. You could have just like poured into this person. Like you made this person feel like a rock star. Okay. You made this person feel like a Knight of Wands, like they could be a player, like they could have anybody. Yeah, you made this person, Knight of Swords, you made this person feel like they could conquer the world. The game master, the motherfucking rock star. This is what this person is sitting back and I think thinking about. Even though they're in this devil energy, they be in mind control. They could be mean, they could be nasty, you guys, and they are trying to control the narrative because of the feeling that you gave them. Somebody, you made this motherfucker feel. You do what you do. That's what you do, baby. You know what y'all be doing out here. Y'all be making, if I rule the world, if I rule, y'all be making these motherfuckers feel like they could rule the world, child. That's why people are ignorant when it comes to playing with y'all. Why would you play with somebody that could make you feel like you could conquer the world? I have one friend in my life, one, that made me feel like that. And that motherfucker been my friend for 30 years. I will always hold that person in high regard, because when I tell you, that person never brought me no drama. And every time that person spoke to me, that person spoke reminding me of who I am. Somebody here, the way you made this person feel, you made them feel like they could conquer the world. And now this person feels like shit because they know all that they did is because they were controlled. When they look back and they think everything that I did wasn't even how I truly felt, especially if it was against you, collective. Comment, have you ever made somebody feel like a rock star? Put yes in the comment. Let me know. Have you ever given somebody the fire under their ass? I want to know. I want to know, do I got you kind of people in here? Okay, period. Okay, so y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, period. You know what I'm talking about then. Okay, period. Yeah. Capital R. Okay, period. Somebody said it's the only way I know how to show love, period. Somebody said nobody can make somebody feel like, nobody can make some. I'm telling you, you are, let me tell you, you get in the presence of a divine being, baby. You need to be exposed to a divine being beehive. All right. Some of y'all need to be exposed to people like that. Because I promise you, that's how the collective is. That's why I'm fanned out. That's why can't nobody make me hate the collective, because I know when I get in the presence of the collective, they pumps motherfuckers up and make me. Why y'all look at my shit? Look at my shit. That's the collective, making me feel like I can feel like I'm the shit. I got real collective divine beings around me. Somebody here literally is looking back like, damn, these people really was controlling my mind. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This person is being logical about them being blind. Sun energy in reverse. They weren't enlightened, y'all. They weren't enlightened. They listened to the news. It's like somebody threw what you made them feel out the door. That didn't even matter at the time. What was mattering was that they was filling this person's mind with thoughts to go against what they was feeling. Imagine somebody being so powerful that they can put thoughts in your head to make you go against what you feel. That's some heavy shit, y'all. That's some heavy shit there. That's why we tell people to call your power back. Because the moment you give somebody that kind of power to override your discernment and intuition, you have lost all control and autonomy over your free will. Oh, God. The moment you allow somebody else to control your decisions and feelings, you have given up your power. This is what this person is acknowledging. They're being logical about it. They're being illogical about it. Let me tell you something. This hurt this person's soul. I just heard it. Somebody said, this hurts my soul. Somebody just said, this hurts my soul. This hurts somebody's soul, y'all. This hurts somebody's soul. Give me something on the this hurts my soul. Give me something on the this hurts my soul. Give me something on the this hurts my soul. This hurts my soul. Thank you. That's why, baby. That's why, baby. This person really loved you, y'all. This person really fucking loved you. This person would have married you. This person would have committed to you. This person knows that you are their person. They know the truth. They know the plan was for you, for the 10 of Pentacles. Of course, it's going to hurt somebody's soul. Feel it for a second, y'all. Damn. Damn. With the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, it got to hurt. It's hurting me. And it's hurting me. I'm hurting for this person. This person said it hurts their soul that you are their love, their soulmate, their twin flame. And they decided to choose somebody else. This is, oh man. No, y'all. Okay. Okay. My A1s, y'all know what I'm about to say because I'm having a moment. And y'all can correct me in the chat if y'all want to. Y'all can correct me. Y'all, but that MK Ultra is a motherfucker, y'all. That MK, if this is really MK Ultra, y'all, and they doing that to these men, oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Come on. Y'all, you telling me they programming people to forfeit their destinies, y'all, so that they can be souls for the devil, y'all? Whew. If these things are resonating with you guys, make sure you hit the @ button and follow my new psychic page, The Trending Psychic, over on TT. All right. Make sure you guys are tapped into the new TikTok page, The Trending Psychic, where you'll be getting more readings that might resonate with this, y'all. I'm fucked up about this, y'all. Because y'all know I read for the collective. This is not a personal. So this is going to be many people that are dealing with this, okay? Not just one person, because this is a collective reading, okay? If you want to make this a personal, you can book a live reading right now, and I'll do it for you live right here, right now. But you got to go and click the link in my bio, all right? And look for where it says book a live personal, all right? Or you're going to look down below in the description page. Listen here, you guys, listen. Okay, I want to be real. I want to be real, because when I do personal readings, I help my people. Okay, I want to be fair here, and I want to analyze what we're picking up on the energy. Can we analyze that real quick? Thank you, Boop. Boop C over here, put it in the chat at The Trending Psychic. Thank you so much. Listen, let's be real. Some of you guys, all right, are in a relationship with this type of person, or you were in a relationship with this type of person, or you will meet this type of person. Okay. We have to be emotionally intelligent here and acknowledge here that MK Ultra is programming men to forfeit their destinies. For some of y'all, this could be why men are taking themselves out. This could be why men are becoming drug addicts. They don't care about being homeless. Can we be realistic about the problem that this could be causing right now? Bigger than what we really think? If you have men that just subsequently just up and left their wives or their children, or, you know, just somehow changed, what if it's MK Ultra? Somebody said that's a them problem. I knew y'all was going to set me straight. Somebody over here said that's a them problem. I knew y'all was going to set me straight, but my A1s, they know how I am. I have empathy even for karmics, y'all. I do. I have empathy for like a lot of people. But somebody said that's a damn problem. I swear I wish I had that energy. He said, oh God. Black God said, oh God. I love y'all. I love y'all. Because y'all going to help me. Y'all going to help. I love my family, man. I love my family just the way you are. I swear to goodness. But to be real, you guys, I've been programmed that way. You know, I have to accept the programming that I had. And I was programmed to always forgive. Yeah. To always look for the good, even in evil people. That's a part of my programming. If I could be honest right now and tell you guys that what I'm picking up is real. That is literally how I was programmed since a child, to continuously forgive people that do me dirty, do me wrong, that has been very karmic in my life, very detrimental, and I still love on them, wish the best for them. I can't send no negative energy. I have no negative thoughts. It's like, I know I've been programmed. I know I've been programmed to look at those who have done me so fucking dirty and to find love in my heart for them naturally, and it be pure. I don't even be faking it. It's real as can be, but I've been programmed like that. We all have had a level of programming in our lives. To what extent you want to reprogram your life is up to you. Okay. But the reason why I haven't reprogrammed that part of myself is because it helps me get my people in spiritual court when they cross me. That is a part of the tool that I use for war. I use that part of my programming for war. So what I'm saying here, and yeah, it works, right? Because I am so purely forgiving, forbearance, and loving that I become the pawn. I become the trap, right? To get people caught up in spiritual court. So I use in turn, so that's why I never reprogrammed myself. That's why I don't have if I know a motherfucker ain't shit, right? I sense it and discern it. I'ma still give you the benefit of the doubt. I'ma still give you the rope. I'ma still let you play your hand. But that's a part of my war. That's a part of my warfare, you see? Because I allowed them to put themselves in spiritual court to take themselves out. That way I don't got to argue, fuss, fight about how you treated me, how you did me, what I knew from the beginning. I just won't say nothing, and you'll go in spiritual court, and spirit will handle you from, I won't even have to lift my hands. That works for me as spiritual warfare. So why I'm saying that is if this person is somebody that you love and care about, hopefully this person can break the programming by holding these people accountable in spiritual court. That's the only way they're going to come out of this. Because this is wrong. This is wrong. To control somebody, to put them in demonic energy, devil energy, codependency, addictive energy, to play on somebody, it's wrong. But like my family over here said, that's a them problem. And you motherfucking right, it's a them problem. Now, I ain't taking on their problems now, but it's wrong. And we can move on, okay? Because my family over here, they don't want me to take this shit on. So I got to move on. Because I could give this type of motherfucker, call me. Book a reading. Let's get you up out of this. Let's reprogram you, right? Especially if you want to have a chance with the collective, or you really are repentive, right? If you really are a repentative, you really, I don't, I am not prejudiced, and I am a equal opportunity justice reader. All right. But yeah, this person collective is having a realization that you was the person that they were going to get the 10 of Pentacles with. And I promise you, there is so many men out here that's realizing the one that got away was the one that tied to their 10 of Pentacles, their ancestral legacy, and their generational wealth. Will they find this again? Will this person find this again? Look, Princess of Wands, the Dancer in reverse. They chose, look what they chose over the 10 of Pentacles. Come on, y'all, man. We got to do better, babies. Look what they chose over the 10 of Pentacles. And now this person is releasing, or wants to release, this stripper, bottle girl, waitress. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. Because I think I'm seeing a Scorpio in this. I don't know. It may not be a Scorpion. Somebody could have went towards you, went towards a SEX worker, a stripper, a dancer. Spirit is saying they forfeited their 10 of Pentacles ancestral legacy, generational wealth for that. And it's not that the stripper, the dancer, a bottle girl doesn't deserve love. Absolutely she does. If it's his destiny to be with her. But somebody programmed this person and put this person under illusion to make this decision. And now somebody wants to release this person. Yeah, because they got betrayed. Damn. So this person turned around and did some shit to them. Maybe against their money, against their finances. This is also somebody who's controlling. The plan was to control this masculine. This masculine's going through it. Whoever this masculine is that was in your energy, the reason this person is in your energy so motherfucking heavy is because they are going through it. The person that they chose is abusing their control. They have control over this person. They're trying to dominate this person. They're dominating this person's finances, or trying to dominate this person's finances. So this person could be controlling this man's finances, or having control, or this person has the finances and your person doesn't. I don't know what the situation is here, but this person is dominating this man. Damn. Or woman. Take it as it resonates. Not only that, don't forget the previous spread. Not only that, they've been committing some type of financial crimes out here. And he's also on the hook to take the fall. If he hasn't already. If this man is not already in jail and have taken the fall, that's what the plan is, for this person to take the fall in some type of crime. So not only is this person being mind controlled to be doing things illegally, they also are trying to escape this person because this person is controlling them and dominating them. Why is this person controlling and dominating whoever's in this collective's energy? Because they have some type of inside scoop. Okay? They know something. And again, that goes back to my saying. A lot of these men think that their counterparts are safe spaces for them to grow and tell secrets. These women will end up using what you told them in secret and hold it against you. Okay? Somebody can't leave. Okay? Because of what this man did with this woman. What she knows. Let me see. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. All right. If you guys want to see what she knows, put one in the trap. Look, I said one in the trap. So something about a trap. Put one in the chat. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. All right. So what does this feminine energy know about the person that's attached to the collective? All right. What does this feminine energy knows about the person that's tied to the collective's energy? What does the feminine know that's tied to this masculine who is tied to the collective? Or feminine, take it as it resonates. What do they know? What's the inside scoop? Okay. The devil. This person did something, or because it came out in the reverse. And the devil in reverse is like detachment. Devil is out here twice, y'all. What the fuck did he do? Devil is out here twice. She knows some dark stuff about this person. Okay? Or you do. Take it as it resonates. How the fuck the devil gonna be out here twice? How the fuck the devil out here twice? Now, wonder they in your energy like that. Y'all got a very dark person in your fucking energy, y'all. This person is controlling the reading. We've been on for an hour and 35 minutes, and I'm still trying to get to the justice. Some of y'all could be tired. You could be drained. Y'all could be, what is going on? Why is this? Okay. Give me the collective. What do you want the collective to know in this situation? Okay. First of all, Spirit wants you to know this man's GAY. Okay. It's the second time this card came out. First of all, Spirit wants you to know that it's same sex going on here. Okay. First of all, this man is into the same sex. That's what Spirit wants you to know. That's what it said. God dang it. So that's what you need. That's the first thing. That could be what this feminine energy knows as well. The truth is the game is over. The game master is revealed. The game's over. The game's revealed. Yeah. See, you made this person feel like a master. You made this person feel like they can conquer the world. Whoever they're with now makes them feel exposed. Okay? And they have a traitor. Somebody has went against this person. Somebody has went against this person. Somebody has traded this person. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't condone no woman knowing a man's secret and then trying to use it against them. I wouldn't care if he loved, no, I do care if he loved animals. Okay. But I wouldn't give a fuck if he liked, you know what I'm saying, doing certain stuff. Y'all should not be using men's secrets against them. I don't condone that at all. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's nice. I wouldn't condone it. Who would sit around and try to use somebody's secrets against them? That's crazy. But that's what's happening. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I think it's sad. Okay. Personally, I do. Going against somebody. Hey, shut up. Okay. And I think at the end of the day, that's what the information is for y'all to know. Black God said checkmate. No, y'all don't have no empathy. Y'all don't have no compassion, and y'all don't have no empathy. One of y'all over here was like, that's a them problem. The other one's like, checkmate. Y'all don't have no empathy. I'm sorry. I have empathy in this situation because somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's soul's broken. You really made a person feel very worthy. You know, you have the capability of making people feel worthy, making people feel a part of, making people feel like they have a level of control. And then to take that from somebody, it can be heart-wrenching. That's why this person could be thinking of you, because now that they don't have no control and they don't feel like the man or the woman, then they're thinking about the person who made them feel like that. Yeah. You're right about that, Tam. Okay, so she said over here, they didn't have empathy. She said they didn't have empathy. That's true. You're right about that. And that's the perfect way. And look, I'm getting a whole lot of claps and celebrations off that. Okay, period. That's fair. You're right. You're absolutely, I can't say nothing about that. And that could be your feeling too. That could be why, you know, you not even existing out here. Exactly. Try that shit with somebody else. Yeah, period. And period. They ain't worried about the collective in her health. Yeah. So when I just gotta ask, because I gotta see what I'm. So when I said that, like when I insinuated that this person really felt broken, y'all didn't feel nothing, no little bit of compassion at all, no nothing. Let me know. Put one in the chat. Put one in the chat if you felt a little bit of compassion, and put two in the chat if you didn't feel nothing at all. I really want to know which. Okay. Okay, so y'all do have a heart. Okay, because two, a little only. Okay, Tina said, I don't give a damn. Okay, so we got more. One. Somebody said 1.5. Brooksy said 1.5. Okay, so we have more empaths than we. Okay, so y'all do got a heart. Okay, y'all do got a heart. Y'all do have a heart. Y'all do. But I feel like the only thing here is for you to get information. Yeah, it is sad. I think it is sad. It is sad. If that's like a collective way to get people to forfeit their destiny, is to get them to choose a different path, and that's programming, yeah, that's sad. That's very sad. It is. It is. It is. I feel bad. I don't believe you, Tam. When it's done for too many years, how much compassion can you have? Yeah. Remember, they're doing this, and y'all not doing it to them. Yeah, right. Yeah, I understand. No, I get it. And I'm not saying that y'all should. I was just wondering how many of y'all did, okay? But in regards to this whole thing, you ain't out here at all. You, whatever you're doing, remember we saw those synchronicities. We saw 7-7, 8-8, 9-9, 10-10, 11-11, 12-12. That came out. So that let me know, like the way those numbers was coming out here, it let me know that y'all in synchronicity. Y'all in sync. One foot in front of the other. 7, 8, 9, 10. You walk. So that tells me there's something flowing, that you guys are on the right path, that you're headed in the right direction. That's what I saw here for you all. So I don't feel like there's any, remember I said that at the beginning, there's no blockages. There's no like delays or denies. There's absolutely in sync. The flow is right for you, but somebody is in heavy regret energy. Heavy. And so maybe they could just be pulling on your healing energy, or maybe they could just be pulling on that energy that at one time made them feel like they could conquer the world, or made them feel like, you know, that they could control their life in some aspect. And maybe that's what they miss, and maybe that's why we're picking up on them. They're pulling in that energy here. That's crazy though. That was wild. The devil to come out twice, y'all. That's somebody who's really struggling with something that maybe they can't control. It's a struggle. I've never seen that before in my life. That was the first time that I seen that type of struggle. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you about that. I heard character development. Yeah. You're moving forward here. All right. Into expanding. It don't have nothing to do with you. Nothing. I looked. That's why I kept on looking and kept on looking and kept on looking. Nothing to do with you. Forward movement, 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, expansion, elevation. Even on this person, on this picture, like this person is climbing a ladder. Like you're going up. Okay. You're ascending. Okay. And this is a fire truck. Like the fire is being put out around you. The fire is being put out. And You all good. You all good. And I spent a long time looking to make sure. Okay. So if you resonated with this, I see, look, ascension and abundance, forward movement, change, transition. And you ain't even know what. So what y'all telling me? Because I'm trying to really figure this out. I guess I gotta. People just really be pulling on y'all's healing energy. People be really pulling on your abundant energy. They be in despair. And they like, I can think of a good source of energy, and boom, here they come in your energy. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups energy, abundance, expansion, spiritual growth, elevation, ascension, change, forward movement. That's your energy. With new love. Ace of Cups, you got new love coming in. Yeah, you got new love. So it won't be with this person, unfortunately. Okay. Who wants to get with a devil? 2 times the devil. Okay. So no, Ace of Cups, new love, ascension, expansion, elevation, 3 of Cups, abundance and celebration, forward movement. All right. That's your energy. I'm shit. When I tell you whatever you doing, you minding your business. Whatever you are doing, you are minding your business. You didn't even come out. You don't meddle in nobody's business. You don't meddle in nobody's business. You wasn't meddling. You wasn't snooping. You're not checking for this person at all. You're not checking for this person at all. I'm talking about you. Whatever you are doing, you are minding your own. You got your energy protected. You didn't show up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you are doing. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because you ain't nowhere in none of that. None of that drama, no karma, no dharma. I ain't seen nothing negative about you. Nothing. And I checked. I've been on here an hour and 50 minutes. I checked. I ain't seen nothing. So I hope that helped. All right. I'm on live. Listen, when I'm on live, you guys, and you click to request a personal live, you will literally pop up right here while I'm reading, and it will show that you are wanting to talk with me live. Okay. So I just wanted to show you it's real. Okay. But none of y'all make the request. So I'm going to go ahead and end this event because I'm going to close it out. But I am going to be available online till 11 o'clock tonight. All right. So click the link in my bio or in the description down below, and you could actually schedule a time to talk with me via text, video, and or phone. Or if you just want to talk, all right, I'll be online until 11. You guys have a beautiful night. Love someone today. Hug someone today, even if it's just yourself. All right. Until next time. Blessed. Thank you for showing up, and the support is always I send you love, good energy, positivity, productivity, and profit always to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for being here. Okay. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Love someone today, you guys, even if it's just yourself. Period.